Alright, hello and welcome my friends. It is I, Jaffa. Let me hurry and check the stream, make sure that it's going. And yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, so as you can see from my inventory, I have a couple things planned. First and foremost, the windows up here have been bothering me. These over here are gray, light gray specifically, and these are plain panes. Makes it hard for me to see through, so I'm going to replace these real quick. And there they are. So, woohoo! That was fun. Okay. That does not look right. What are you? You are standard glass. It was right the first time. Well, I'll revisit that at another time. Anyway, got to do some crops, the cows. I might get to that today, or I may not, may avoid that and not make you guys suffer through that. Anyway, as you can see here, let me hurry and put this iron away. I have a little bit of sand and gunpowder. And if you notice the proportions, this is for TNT. Now, those of you who've seen my channel before know I do not like TNT that much. It's fun for, a little bit of fun and games now and again, but I don't like digging holes or tearing out stuff with TNT because I see it as a waste of resource. However, this area over here, which is, this area over here, which I dug out for my slime farm, has produced nothing. So what I did is this last section here, I used TNT, and I only used about half of what I made. So it was pretty efficient. I did get some resources out of it. I did waste some resources, but quite frankly, I'm tired of digging. So what I'm going to do here is, I keep saying that I like Etho's play style and his video style, frankly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do his style of digging out a wall. Place lots of TNT. Yes, stimulating video. Yeah, that'll be fun. Stimulating video. Okay. And now, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So as you see, I do get some of the resources from the looting effect, but they're just not that much. This is the reason why I do not like the TNT as a standard medium of clearing a hole. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all of this. I'm going to tear all of this out. The reason is, remember a couple videos ago I said that I had found one slime in here. When I was doing some inventory management upstairs, another slime had appeared apparently in this hallway and was bouncing around my sugar cane. So I'm thinking that maybe the slime chunks are in here, even though it's not a swamp biome. But I'm going to continue to dig all of this huge area out until I find some slime chunks. It may take me a very, very long while. But, all I've got is time, so might as well do it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw those in there. Now, As you can see, I'm at 35 levels. I wanted to go ahead and do some enchanting. Not going to do that on camera. I've had a few little things as I've been playing that I want to give you a quick update on. As you can see, I've labeled most everything. Like this, it actually has both string and spider eyes, but I also have a chest over here that's solely spring. String, not springs. Springs in the game, that would be pretty fun. Actually, that's the whole point of these. I've got a total collection of, like 20 slime balls. Yay! I've had to use one in this next thing that I'm going to show you down here. I've been trying to consolidate my base together to where I don't sit there and show you running up and down this long hallway. So I've been trying to move everything closer down here. This little project here, I did not build in survival first, or I mean in creative first. I actually built it right here in survival, tore up the carpet, built it up, and then piece by piece moved it over into the wall. But I need a shovel real quick. I'll go ahead and eat. What this is I call this my flint farm. Come up here. I already saw that I got one flint there, possibly two. But anyway, I'll just do this one stack here. As you can see, the flint the gravel just comes down in a great big stack and gets oh, I got 4 that time. Gets collected by this hopper. Okay, so there's a hopper line. This whole stack here is sitting on hoppers, and this I'd have to dig it all out in order to show you. But this block right here is as far as I can reach from standing down here. So what I've done is I've made it to where there's a elevator, I'll show you that here in a second, that pushes it up and pushes it over. Once these 2 rows that I just dug out fill up, it will continue to push over until it lands on this one. The torch will cause it to break, go into the hopper chain, and back into the chest here. So in order to put it on the elevator, this little redstone circuit here causes it to very slowly. Yeah, like that. Anyway, it works off of a detection system, redstone torch pushing into this block. That ignites this, that goes through a monostable circuit, goes over to 1 sticky piston and 1 regular piston. Regular piston pushes up, 2 ticks later, sticky piston pushes out and pulls this block over, allowing this block that I place to fall. And then as they get pushed up, a detector up there pushes it over, and as you can see. So I'll go ahead and just reload this. And it is a slow system. Oh, thunderstorms. Anyway, it is a slow system, so I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of time here. And that'll be good enough. Anyway, as you can see, I put the carpet up on here. It creates kind of the reflection effect that I was wanting. Let's go up on top and let me explain a little something here. Okay, as you can see, it is charcoal and light gray carpet. I tried the black and the white, and it just did not look right from the bottom. It was too competing. It was not a reflection. The white glass and the black glass competed with the white carpet and the black carpet. But using these grays, it creates a subtle reflection tone that I really enjoyed. Also, my squid farm over here, working like crazy. It doesn't work, obviously, if I'm too close. That was to be expected because there is that 24 block limit thing, but 24 blocks is actually this first piece of glass right here. So I could stand right here, and it would take a couple of minutes, but you'll start to see a squid falling down and dying and then being picked up by the minecart. Let's see if we can do that here just real quick. Like I says, it'll take a few minutes. With the thunderstorm up above, we probably got mobs up the top, and that does count into the cap. Even though there's passive and aggressive mobs, they share the same total cap to a point. Villagers don't count into that because they're MCPs, but mobs like chickens, cows, etc., my understanding is those count as entities, and there's an entity cap. And as you can see, nothing's falling here, so I'm going to blame it on the rain. Anyway, chicken farm's going good. I've been throwing away feathers as much as I have been saving them. The smelting is doing really well. I keep chopping down trees, and we've got to the second to last furnace here. So now we've got, we'll just say 10 more stacks, and then these two will start filling up. For those who don't understand, hoppers have 5 inventory spots. And you know what I just realized? I could fill these with filler stone. The filler stone would never come in here. Oh, I am a freaking idiot. Well, you saw it here first, folks. I'm going to go ahead and make that change off camera. Yeah, chop down wood, make fuel, etc. Let's see. The ink sac drops have been very generous to me, as you can see here. Sorry, my brain is all over the place today, guys. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Well, I have used them up. Like I says, I made that the charcoal gray and the light gray. Other things that have happened on the server. Let's see, I think I showed off this. Brewing stand. You put the third item, which I have as redstone here, to extend it. But you could make that a splash potion by doing gunpowder, and I've got plenty of that. And first item, obviously, nether wart. This one is for my speed potion. I really need to do a potion of harming for my spiders, but those who do not understand that comment, there's a dual spider spawner in my base, and that's where I get like these 35 levels. Okay, let's feed these guys. Also going to thin them out just a little bit. Wait for their hearts to go away. Okay. And where's the entity? Theirs was 119 there. I do not believe it. But I am going to thin them out a little bit more. Yeah, that ought to be good. Turn that off. Come back down here. Okay. That in there. Wow. I killed a lot of them. There's still more up there. Maybe there was 119. Okay. Anyway, I try to keep my cooked and my raw separate. As you can see here, the raw food drops. Sorry. Okay, raw food drops fish that I get at my AFK Fisher, and this go here. When I cook it, comes down here. I have completely filled this with chicken and this with chicken. I am going to be fat. That's besides the carrots, the potatoes. I don't have any cooked potatoes, I don't think. Let's see. That was originally my store all chest. Nope. Oh, what is that doing in there? That's not supposed to be in there. I have multiple. Awesome. I did put Silk Touch on this so that I can get some cobwebs. Don't really have a use for it yet, but, you know, couldn't hurt. And yeah, I'm out of ideas, guys. Unless I'm gonna go blow up a cave. I've pretty much done everything that I was going to do. Oh, the sleep timer. As you can see here on this game thing, game chat. Okay, over here it says that Little Lamb joined me on the server. I welcomed her, and we talked about the sleep timer. And the sleep timer was about 5 seconds. She tried it. I was down here watching out the window and saw it become daytime and went, you know, ta-da. Anyway, so now if we have multiple people on the server at the same time, we don't have to sit there and wait for the other people to get in bed. The rule now is if you need time, if you need the night time, you need to tell the person that you need night so that they will get out of the bed. Personally, I like that a whole lot better. That's the way that Hermitcraft has it as well. And it really works out well for them because I was watching an Etho video, and they're going through the world tour. And one of the guys got on, or gals, I guess. I don't know who was who on there. But anyway, one of them got on, and it said so-and-so was sleeping. And while Etho was running up some stairs, it turned from night to day. I thought that was really, really cool, which is why I suggested it to Dio for his server. And now that we've got it working, yeah, it works, as you can see right there. It works without multiple people being in the bed. So, let's see. Like I said, I am out of ideas for here. I am going to make an Etho melon farmer. Etho in his man cave has a section that has a walkway, and there's melons and pumpkins growing on either side, and they actually grow from, say, this block over here, and then the plant will put it over here. But anyway, get those back. Anyway, he can step on a pressure plate and pistons from underground, pop it up and break them, and then collapse back down. That's why I'm trying to save up the slime balls, is to make sticky pistons, because I want to convert all of this. Well, technically I want to rebuild it down in the other area. I want that to become my main base, and I'm going to turn this entire thing, including these farms here, into I want slimes. It's just I want slimes. I'll probably do something completely different with this. This particular cactus farm has been overproducing what I can use. Whoops, let me get that back. Has been overproducing what I can use. So, yeah. Don't need to really do anything with that. I am going to change the nether rail track, and I will go down and show you why. Basically, I'm going to copy the Hermitcraft server again by having a cactus break the rail cart, hopper collect it, and then have a button to dispense it so I can hop into it. But as you can see here, yeah. Now I could click the button and send him for a little ride. My button's missing. Oh, no it's not. It's behind him. So if I tried to click that right now, I might accidentally hit him. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I could theoretically punch it out from underneath him. But if I accidentally punch him instead, he's got backup right over there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably put down a cactus here and send him into it. If he takes damage, he takes damage, but it won't be directly from me. But I'm going to be changing this. I do not like this. Plus, I saw a Etho video where he had carpet along here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually replace all the rail cart, but I'm going to lower the rail cart down. Sorry, guy. Let me through. I'm going to lower the rail cart down. Basically, it's going to stay at that level all the way down here. And then there's going to be carpet over the top so that when running along, you can run on top of the carpet instead of having to deal with these half slabs. Now, the half slabs are great, except for, as you can see, the zombie pigmen can still spawn because they spawn on any 2 blocks that are available outside of these portals. Haven't figured out how I'm going to deal with that yet. One possible way is to put down signs, have these open, put down signs, and put carpet, because the game sees that as open space. They're not going to try and land these guys on that, but that may not actually work. They may have patched that out. We are playing in 1.8.7, so they've done a lot of the little tedious updates and fixes that, I don't know if you saw that. Let's see if we can see it again. Anyway, they've done a lot of the fixes and patches to fix these tiny little loopholes. Like, there was one loophole that if you had 2 hoppers pointing into one another and you had stackable items flowing back and forth between them, when your game system would lag or your server would lag, it would actually produce extra items. Like, you could set in 22 items, it would sit there and pass them back and forth, and the more your system lagged, the more it would happen. But you could actually make it to where it could get, see, that was a squiddy. Anyway, you could make it so that you could get, a stack of items, including diamonds and other such things. That is game cheating. It may be in the code to allow that, but it was an oversight, and they've been patching that kind of stuff out. There are others that, there's little game glitches, like my little glitch of getting on top of the nether. That is actually a game glitch. But in order to get back down, you have 2 choices. You can build a nether portal up there, which takes 10 obsidian, and obsidian really isn't all that cheap. Or you can kill yourself, which is kind of counterproductive. So my idea of building on the rail up there, probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to go to the top of the nether, not on top of the nether, but just a couple of blocks down, and do my rail system like I was talking about. I have been thinking, though, about, let me get up here. I need a door right here case I wanted to just go out and look. Ooh, that's how I could fix those. I could make a little balcony right there. Food for thought. Anyway, my little farm thing up here, the top of the world, I've been thinking about doing a on the rail off of it at build height. If you put it at build height, supposedly no mobs can spawn up there. So I've been thinking about doing that and doing 1,000 long block. Yeah, thinking about it. Not sure what I'm going to do. For right now, one of the last things that I wanted to do today, well, let me hurry and go enchant this, because I do want to have some form of efficiency on this. Okay, just unbreaking. Come on. Oh, that's a good enchant. I like that. I'm gonna have to put that in the chest down by the gravel. Anyway, guys, the other thing that I wanted to do is to go find a jungle. That's what they're called, jungle. I need some cocoa, and it's just for the brown dye. I will admit that. I will make a cookie, just to say that I've made one, but it is for the brown dye. Plus I want the farm, just like the nether rack farm, or the nether wart farm up there. I do want a farm, so I'm gonna go out and see if I can find a jungle. So I need to get my stuff together, my adventuring gear, which does include a bed. But I'm going to get that stuff together and see if I can find a jungle, come back with jungle wood. Don't know what else I'm going to find out there, but that's what my plan is for the next week. However, guys, it is been about 30 minutes. I'm going to go wrap things up. Thank you for joining me today and listening to my rambles. I do hope to have some more planned for next week. I will probably have that hole completely dug out. Just don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, may peace find you well.